Aishwarya, it's a 25-year-old case. The Supreme Court had rapped the CBI for the delay, for not taking up the investigations very seriously. What really is the strength of the evidence? Because this case is quite old now.
Well, absolutely, Parikshit, but the steam hasn't died down, and keeping in mind that the kind of people who are there in the foray, the former Deputy Prime Minister Lal Krishna Advani, M.M. Joshi, and our present Union Minister Uma Bharti, alongside the likes of Vishnu Hari Dalmia, and then the others, 12 in total. But these 3 or 4 names are going to have a direct impact onto the central government and then on to the BJP as a national party as well. Whatever they are, yes, as rather Abhishek was also mentioning that not of one but of few rather out of these 12, their ambitions to get higher offices is going to be cut short because the framing of charges is a very, very important point. And I'm joined by our legal editor, Rhythm, 120B, criminal conspiracy, all of these 12. What does it really entail?
A very good morning, Abhishek and Aishwarya, and to the viewers of Republic. It's going to be seen as a massive day. We have to see how the BJP reacts to this. In fact, before we go across, let's take our viewers to where all the action really is, Aishwarya. It's in this building behind us where we're actually going. The CBI Special Court is at this building, the 3rd floor. Republic was the only channel that actually walked in with the lawyers and saw the building. On the 3rd floor of the building is where the CBI Special Court has been constituted. All the arguments for the past 1 month have been happening at that court. Since 1 month after the Supreme Court gave its order, there was all the possible framing of charges, arguments that were held there. Security right now here has been beefed up. We are seeing for now that there has been several people here.
Right, Rhythm. But you very importantly mentioned that they're still going to climb up to the third floor, isn't it?
Yes, they will have to, Aishwarya, very clearly. That's what all the leaders, whether it's L.K. Advani, whether it's Murli Manohar Joshi, Uma Bharti,
please,
all the
Abhishek,
leaders will have to do.
Yes.
Okay, Rhythm, Aishwarya, through you, I have a question for Rhythm. Rhythm, can you just give a bird's eye view of what exactly framing of charges entails? What is the process that the court would follow? And exactly what happens inside the court when all these leaders present themselves?
Framing of charges, Rhythm, that is the most important issue for today. 120B, what exactly and how exactly is it going to all play in the Special CBI Court right behind us?
So, Aishwarya, what's going to happen is the Supreme Court had already told this Special CBI Court that they have to frame criminal conspiracy charges against L.K. Advani, Uma Bharti and others. That will happen. This is going to be seen as a day when we're going to see the BJP patriarch L.K. Advani and all of them have 120B in the charge sheet be framed against them. Very crucial, because today when they come to court, they will be first going to be framed charges in the charge sheet against 120B. That is, like we said, criminal conspiracy. Second, they will of course apply for bail. But remember, criminal conspiracy is one of the most serious charges under the Indian Penal Code. So it's something that they'll have to really fight. What's really ironic is 25 years, December 6, 1992 is when the Babri Masjid demolition happened. 25 years after that, it continues to haunt BJP patriarch L.K. Advani.
But if I just heard you correct, you said that all of them would have to come out on bail. That means they have to surrender and then come out on bail.
It's possible that they could get bail because their sureties and their bail application could be applied by their lawyers for. We have to see whether they'll actually have to go through the entire process or not. It depends upon what their lawyers have planned for the court.
And
but
you will
yes,
be getting us minute to minute.
oh yes, of course. For the viewers of Republic, everything will be decided, Aishwarya. But what we also need to remember is not only is it for the first time that they make their appearance before the Special CBI Court, it's also the first time that criminal conspiracy charges will be revived against them. It was kept out on a mere technicality, and most importantly, the Supreme Court says it's a crime that has shaken the secular fabric of the Constitution of India.
Rhythm. That's the line, Parikshit and Abhishek, that a very strong comment have been made by the Apex Court, and that's the exact reason why we are going to see the likes of L.K. Advani, M.M. Joshi, Uma Bharti, all of them coming themselves to be physically present in the Special CBI Court right behind us.